Good morning. Good morning. Oh, beautiful day. Not the warmest, 49 degrees, but it's nice. Just went on a walk with the dog. With the dog. With the doggy dog. Two for 12. Wow. That doesn't look very good. All right. All right, see if we can get anything. I know I'm a little bit early for lunch rush, but Uber Eats finally has some like regular-ish quests today. What's up, Lava? What's going on, buddy? They have a quest tonight starting at 6 where you get $2. If you do one order, you get $2 extra. Then if you do another order, you get $2 extra. Another order, so on and so forth until 4 orders. Which is nice because that doesn't have a requirement of having less than a certain amount of declines, which is nice because I haven't seen those in a long time. So actually pretty happy to see that kind of quest instead of the other bullshit that they've been showing recently. So we'll see what Friday brings. I don't even remember the last time I've done a weekday lunch. Literally have no idea what it's gonna be like. I'm at 115 bucks. Need to get to 540. So 425 more dollars. Today and tomorrow. I guess I could work some of Sunday, but my mom's coming over for lunch. What's up, King? I am now 2 ND order deliveries. You now no deliveries? Does ND mean no delivery? This is a half day of gig work or full day? Probably going to be a full day. There's no, I'll see. I'll see if Lauren wants to go to the movies tonight. I do want to see The Mummy. Came out last week. Not interested in seeing Michael. That came in this weekend. It got terrible reviews, like 20%. Like god awful reviews. So don't really want to see that if they're gonna like fuck up anything about his legacy. Because I'm a big Michael fan. If it had gotten good reviews, maybe I would have wanted to see it. All right, first order from DoorDash. $5 going 3 miles on alcohol order. Yeah, right, dude. All right, shut up, dude. It's so hard to see this. Let me see. $4 for $11. Nope, can't do that. Jamil, what's up, buddy? You know it's Friday, not Saturday, right? Oh no, I should probably go sign into my day job. Yeah, I have today off. You need to poop? Okay. Happy Friday. What's up, Brian? It's a second order. Just watched Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die the other day. I've never even heard of that one. What's up, Strawberry? I just started about an hour ago. Just got done with a stack from Dunkin's, 14 for 3.3. Nice. What's the most I've made in a day? 485. That was a long day, though. was on a Saturday. I was trying to make 500, but I had been driving for like 17 hours and I was exhausted. I could have made it, like, I don't know. It just wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it to me. The only orders that were available at like whatever time it was, like 1:30, 2 o'clock, were like in areas I didn't want to go to. So I just called it a day. I was like falling asleep. Now I'm on a 7 for 2.2. Yeah, I don't take those 7s. It's gotta be $10 for me. I don't really wanna, I mean, see, I might run into problems though during the day because I'm not used to having to take smaller orders. I don't really want to take smaller orders either, so $8.25 for 3.8. Gotta go shopping for 4 items. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that, DoorDash. Here's my issue, is that there's probably a lot of Dashers on right now in this area, and those Dashers are probably either platinum or have some kind of status on Uber Eats, and I don't. As a cherry picker, honestly, I think cherry picking is only really good at night because the volume is just so big. But when the volume goes down, cherry picking's not that great. So we'll see. Hopefully I can end up getting some orders, but I don't want to waste my time doing small orders. Hey Jill, how you doing? Good to see ya. Dead out here in Boston. Just went gray. Shake my head. I have a catering order 11:15, $27. Nice. You got me wanting to save for a house right now. Good luck buying a house. I technically have the money and the credit to buy a house right now, but it's not worth it. All the houses are just wildly overpriced. 8 for 5.9. See, like these are the ones that like I just don't like. Guaranteed include tip. I don't know what this means. Guaranteed include tip. Let's just do it. I'll just do it to see. I don't know what this means. I actually have never seen it say guaranteed include tip. Gotta turn around, but whatever. The only reason I'm doing this is because it said guaranteed include tip. So we'll see what happens. I don't do orders under 10 though. I would like Avis to drop to $100, please. That would be nice. If you could just drop to $100, Avis, that'd be really great. I'd really like it if you dropped to $100. Dude, Avis is crazy, bro. Look at this. It was at $722. It's at $218. That was literally this week. Isn't that crazy? When it was at like $700 or around there, I bought a bunch of puts. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good right now, let me tell you. But they moved up their earnings call to April 29th, which is not usually a good sign when they move up their earnings call. They also on March 27th announced an ATM, which is a like basically a share, a dilution to the stock. So they're $24 billion in debt, and they're about to dilute the stock. Crazy. So this whole like orchestrated pump is just all noise. So I took a bunch of 135, 120 puts. If it reaches, if it happens to reach $100, I'll make 10,000 from a couple hundred. I don't think, you know, the chances of it doing that are, I don't know. We'll see. I got a couple weeks until they expire, so we'll see what happens. Desire, how you doing? All your orders say that? Oh, I never. Mine don't say that. I've been getting a lot of like random hidden tips, which is why I'm saying it. Starting small for me, a car. All right, well, good luck, Jill. You might still get some volume. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, 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 it's starting to move. 206. It was literally just like 218. Oh, boy. Keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Go to 100. Let's go. Dude, if Avis goes to 100 today, you guys are going to see me fucking lose my shit. You will see me lose my shit, dude. I'll be so happy, man. True story. Gotta wait until the housing market lowers again. But yes, invest that. Yeah. I'm gonna push back. I'm going to push back money now so I can reach a car and a house goal. Love it, Jill. Love it, Jill. Just stay consistent. Have you all set a wedding date? Yeah, next year, June 19th. Is it Saturday? What's up, Charles? No, I took so like with my job, with my day job, like I get a lot of, I've been there for, this is gonna be my 13th year. So I have a lot of, like I accrue a lot of PTO. Like the longer you stay in a company, the faster you accrue PTO. So I get like a month and a half of PTO or more. I don't even know how much I actually get. I get a lot of PTO every year. And I just don't use it. I have nothing to do. Like we don't, you know, we're not going on vacations and stuff. I mean, it's already fucking March. I haven't used like anything. I haven't used like any of it, you know? And I already carried over like 50 or 60 hours of PTO from last year. So I have a shitload of PTO. You know, I have like a week and a half of PTO right now. Oh, I forgot to pause DoorDash. Don't be good. Don't be good. Okay, it's not good. So what I was doing, dude, shut up. I hated how it continues afterwards. So what I've been doing is I just put in like random Fridays. You know, like I have like 4 random Fridays scheduled just so I have a 3-day weekend. Because if I don't use my PTO, I can, this year I can only carry over 40 hours of PTO. And I had like a lot of PTO saved. I had like 100 and something hours saved. And I can only carry over 40 this year, so I don't know, I'm just using like random shit, you know what I'm saying? And some channel members will get a piece of the pie if you hit 10 grand. Yeah, right. It'll pay off half my wedding, dude. What do you mean? I'll use 1,000 of it to go party at the casino. And then 6,000 of it will go towards the wedding, and 3,000 of it will be saved for taxes. I'll be super smart with it. I only have like $370 in puts. I don't have a lot. I have like 3 contracts. I didn't really want to risk too much because the stock was at like $700, but it went from 100 to 700 in like a couple weeks, and I'm like, it's gonna fucking drop. And their earnings call is April 29th, and I'm like, there's no way this is staying up. Okay, I looked into the company, and they're drowning in debt, and they're literally about to dilute. Well, March 27th, they announced that they're diluting 5 million shares. That stocks don't go up when that happens, dude. It goes down when that happens. Their earnings call was supposed to be in May, and they pushed it up. Sometimes it'd be good news, but not with a company that just announced they're diluting their shares. Doesn't happen. I hate paying rent. They always evict people as annoying, no good appliances. I would use the heck out of any PTO if I had any. Well, the problem is I love my job. I work from home, you know, and when I'm sick, I don't take time off. You know, I just sit, you know, I'm already sitting at my computer. Like, you know, my boss makes fun of us if we take time off. Like, if we're sick and we take PTO, he's like, "Oh, do you need a handkerchief? Do you need to go lie down?" He's like some Harley guy that smokes cigars, and he'll make fun of us if we take PTO for being sick. So I just don't. He'd rather us use PTO for like doing fun stuff than taking a sick day because we're working from home. So buy some Ubers. No, I'm not buying none of this fucking devil company stock. I'll be right back. Oh, it's fucking 4 bags. It's 4 bags. I don't think I've ever gotten a Dunkin' Donuts that's 4 bags worth. Only $8? Maybe I was right on this, man. Maybe this does have hidden tips. I don't know. It's 10 items. 4 bags and 10 items. I don't know, man. I've been getting a lot of hidden tips, dude. I had that 13 turn into 32 last night. I had the 13 turn into 59 the other night. I could be lucky. I'm not trying to hit this kid. All right, where am I going? I'm going. All right, I gotta turn around. When I worked at the hospital, we were able to cash out some of a bit of a time because they didn't carry over. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. They won't do that. If I leave the company or something, I would get paid on it, but you can't get paid on it because the thing is like everyone would do it. Like none of the people I work with take PTO. We all love our jobs, so. This guy's like backing up. I don't know if you like. Thank you. I'm gonna renew my membership today or tomorrow. Okay, chill. You know, no pressure if you don't want to. You know, it's not never required, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. To be honest, the memberships are just there for fun. It's not something that You know, the memberships don't really make me money or anything. It's just kind of like so people can have their emojis and we can have a fun membership and stuff. Oh, come on, dude. All right. I love supporting your channel. Appreciate it. Well, damn, pass me a donut. Maybe you're delivering to a police station. No, the name is like Yajida or something. That's not a police station. Yajida. I mean, I don't know. The name kind of makes me think there's not going to be hidden tips. I think I saw you Saturday night at the Nash. I was waiting to cash out and poof, you were gone. Last Saturday night, I did go, right? I did go to the casino. Yeah. You were there? You should have said hi to me. I was by myself. I'm assuming that's Dennis, right? You changed your name to UMass 98, but I think that's Dennis, right? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't see things to see you live this time. It's like an impromptu. I didn't really plan it or anything. I just kind of signed in. What's up, Queen? YouTube never does the fucking alerts anyway. I was 4 deep. YouTube changed it. You were 4 deep? What does 4 deep mean? Like you were down 400? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't know what 4 deep means. Four deep in line to cash out, 6 people behind me. Oh, you know that you can just, did you have chips? Were you waiting to cash out because you had chips? You know that if you have a slip and you want to cash out your slip, you can just bring it to one of the ATMs and they'll give you cash, right? I didn't know that right away. I used to always go to the fucking cashier. Bro, I haven't talked to you in a while. Yosef, what's going on? Yeah, I haven't seen you. Good to see you. You've been busy? You're on Uber? Nice. Was done and heading home. 84 hours, damn. You had slips? Dennis, here's the trick. Take all of your slips, put them into one machine. Don't play. Cash out. You get 1 slip. Bring it to the ATM. Put the slip into the ATM. You get cash. No waiting at the cashier. You're welcome. Oh, you were at the ATM. Okay, you said, okay. You were saying cash out, so I was like, okay. $84, 4 hours. Okay. Well, I hope it gets better for you. I hope you make more money than that. I'm happy I'm off the weekend. Nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was Saturday night. Good day to everyone. What's up, Denny? What's going on, Denny? Denny, your profile picture reminds me of a slot machine at the casino. There's a pepper machine. It's in the smoke room. It's one of my favorite machines. You can buy a bonus on it. I'm currently on a $44 roadie order, and it's going back towards my original zone. Nice. I hit $75 on 75-cent bet. Nice. I fucking hate Kong, dude. I never win shit on Kong, bro. Kong fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, Dennis, we gotta plan a night at the Nash someday, man. We'll plan a night at the Nash someday and get some drinks and gamble some, man. That'd be great. That'd be fun. I've been good. On my birthday, I worked 13 hours and a half. Nice, bro. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, or belated birthday. What is Avis down to? Let me see. Did it bounce back? Oh, it bounced right back, dude. It went to 207 all the way back up to 225. Fucking nuts, dude. Come on, man. You know you're gonna fucking drop. You know you're gonna break the 200. Just do it already. Yeah, I took a bunch of random Fridays off from my day job. You would chill with me too? I mean, like, you know, if people are in the area, they're always welcome to, like, if I go to the Nash or something, definitely would meet up with people. I'd usually just go on our own. The Nash is a really fun place because they have like live band on Friday and Saturday nights. What are you doing, dude? You're in the middle of the road. I visit my friend in Maine. I have to come to have lunch with you and for a drink with you this summer. Yeah, you let me know. Let me know. You just gotta let me know ahead of time so I can make sure that I don't have anything planned or anything. They're building another casino at the Castle Sheridan in Nashua. Really? The only problem with gambling in Nashua is that I don't live in New Hampshire. So if you ever win, Dennis, just as something to remember, because I did my taxes and I had one hand pay last year, and I didn't have them take taxes out. I wasn't allowed to, because I was in Mass. I don't know why, but she was like, yeah, Mass is like weird about this kind of stuff. I wasn't allowed to use my losses against my winning. So I had to pay the full amount on that hand pay, even though I had a bunch of losses. And it was because it was in New Hampshire. She was like, that wouldn't have happened if you were in Massachusetts, gambling in Mass. Where am I going here? I don't even... Dry cleaning by Val. Okay. Dry cleaning by Val. I think I went to the wrong thing here. Yeah, this has got to be... Uber took me to the wrong place. Oh, I see it. It's down there. This is so stupid, bro. It's fucking... Oh, but that's like the... I think I can go in there. You hope to meet me one day? I mean, you guys are all welcome to meet me if you're in the area. This is such a weird, like... Alright, don't yell at me. I'm parking in this for a second. I'm in California. Did I ever meet you? If I'm ever in California, I'll let you know. Okay. Well, if I had any hope of a cash tip, it was just ruined because another lady picked it up instead of her. Whatever, dude. Hello from Virginia Beach. What's up, Robert? I like trying different food places, and yeah. Pretty good and expedite to catering order to use. Nice. Yeah, I made a decision a while ago to not sign up for any more apps. I'm all set. Of course, this truck would be backing up as soon as I fucking... No, come on, dude. Oh, are you just leaving? Is that... Or he's not leaving? Like, what is... Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm out of here. Get me out of here. Am I going to be on tomorrow? Yeah, most likely all day. I missed 2 days today, this week, because Ollie's been sick, so I've only made 115 when normally I'd be at like 300 or 350, somewhere along those lines. So I'm pretty behind to hit my goal. Jeez, dude, come on, man. These fucking trucks. $12 for 13.8. Jeez, man. $7 for 6. Or no, $7 for 8.6. Nope. Shifts you work are now 13 hours. That's a lot of hours. I work on a regular week. I usually work around that. Yeah, 12 hours. 8.5 for my day job, and then usually like 3.5 for gig work, which is about 12. I don't know. So far, I'm not that impressed with Friday, but it is 11, so I don't know. Hey, Lisa. Good money. I'm working overnight. Good. I'm glad, Jill. I'm glad that you're making money. You got a job. That's great. We'll be listening on and off while I'm working. Let's go. Nothing's popping. Nothing's popping. Avis is back in the green after going down to 207. Fucking nuts, bro. It's okay. Next week's gonna be a bloodbath. Dude, just no orders, huh? No orders, huh? Dress code is laid back. I'm happy. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any dress code. If I wanted to, I could be naked. No one would know. Just no phones or watches. Or watches? It's a weird rule. What? Because they think you're gonna have a smart watch and you're gonna be looking at your watch. Currently on 20% on Uber. 13 cancellations. Bro, I'd be careful with your cancellations, man. Yosef, I don't go over 8 for a reason, bro. I'd be really careful. They will absolutely deactivate you on Uber. I'd be really fucking careful. Don't do more than that and try to get it down right away. 13 cancellations is crazy, bro. You're like, they could literally deactivate you at any moment. 13's really bad. Don't do that. How dare you say, oh my God. Mac, that's funny. I got it. That's funny. That was a good one. Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe it. Whatever. We're not talking about it, but that was funny. That was a good joke. Wooburn's busy. I was just in Woburn. You didn't give me anything. You didn't fucking give me anything. What do you mean it's busy? This is the time that I hate doing gig work. When it's like really slow like this, there's no orders. I feel like I'm just fucking wasting my time. 728 for 6.6. Like, I don't want to take these, dude. I mean, I'm already going back there though. Whatever, I'll just take it. I don't want to be sitting around doing nothing, man. That's my biggest thing here. Plus, a lot of these orders have had hidden tips on it, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky with one of them having a hidden tip. Or maybe Uber will give me an add-on. Who knows? That's the thing, though, is like when you normally work only dinner shifts, I never have to take these small orders because there's so much volume. I can just pick whatever order I want. You know, I don't have to pick anything under 10 because there's usually so many orders. But man, I'm surprised if anyone orders on today. Look at this shit, dude. Look at how gorgeous of a day it is. Absolutely stunning spring day. This is why people live in New England, because of the days like this. I mean, like, would it be nice if it was like 10 degrees warmer? Sure, but it's still really nice out. I found a DoorDash driver in CT with same name on YouTube. What, the Mad Dasher? I dashed in Philly about a year ago. Every week got worse and worse. $12 a mile, shit like that. Thank God I found a reliable job. Oh, I mean, like, this area, so, like, I have a day job. You know, I have a pretty nice day job. I'm not gonna lie. I get paid pretty good. This is just side work because I'm saving for a wedding, and I've just always been a hustler. I like money, so I always try to work. And I usually only work dinner shifts. So during the week, I'll do my regular job 9:30 to 6, and then I'll work from 6:10 until like 9:10 o'clock, and I'll be making $30 an hour or more for dinner. So this, as a side hustle for me in this area, this job is really good. But this, like doing this right now during the day, that's why I would never want to do this full time. Because I would never want to be sitting around here fucking around, you know? If I did do gig work full time, I would absolutely change up my strategy. I would probably get, in all honesty, I'd probably get like Diamond Cart on Instacart. So then I could do shoppers all day during the day. I could do Spark, but like I really don't like the area Spark is at, and there are a lot of people that pay a lot of money for Instacart around here. So I'd probably do Instacart during the day. I'd probably get Diamond Card for Instacart during the day, and then I would do food delivery at night. And I'd probably make out pretty good, but it would be a lot of work. I just don't ever want to. I'm hoping I'm never put into this position where I have to do gig work full time, because it will not be fun. This little kid. It's like looking around. She's like, we need to fucking cross. Oh, goodness. I'm more than an hour late to the live stream. It's okay. What's up, Frederick? How you doing, man? You love money too? All right, at least it's ready. You know, like what really makes a small order bad is if there's a wait for the food. If there's no wait for the food, it's not as bad as you think. The only reason I don't take small orders during dinner is A, there's more available orders, and B, I don't want to risk the wait. The wait is what really fucks you. Dude, taking a fucking wide turn over there, lady. I'm actually going this way. $15 for $26. Nope. If Avis would just fucking drop to $100, I could just call it a day. If Avis would just drop to 100, we can call it a day. How about that? How about that? right. Well, I do like the fact that I'm getting on the highway right now. That is nice. Happy late 420. Just noticed your hands. Yeah, it was good. I mean, my dog was sick, so it was kind of a really intense day. But me and the lady, we ordered Domino's. We ordered some nice munchies and some cheesy bread. We really indulged. Got pretty high. Finally finished Yellowstone, which I was very happy with the ending. So that was good. And then we tried watching Marshalls. Oh my God, did they fucking ruin an opportunity? They fucking ruined an opportunity so bad. I hate it when these fucking these fucking TV or streaming services buy out, a certain franchise, and then they completely fucking change it. Because Paramount is basically CBS or ABC or whatever the fuck it is, CBS probably. And Marshalls, they basically made it like CSI, like the same camera views, the same fucking one-liners. The show is fucking awful. I was very excited about it, and it's fucking awful. I hope that they don't do that with the Dutton Ranch. I hope the Dutton Ranch is going to be more like Yellowstone and not like CSI garbage. Looks like a nice day out there. Yeah, it's nice. It's getting a little bit warmer. It was 49 when I first left. It's 55 now, so it's getting up there. It's getting up there. What kind of pizza? Lauren gets like a white sauce pizza with bacon and onions and stuff. I get the handmade pan because there's no crust, and the crust that does form is just like cheese. It's the best pizza that ever. Handmade pan. They only do medium at Domino's. Handmade pan. And I get pineapple, mushroom, onion, olive. On one of these orders, I had found a hole in the dog food bag, and I felt the employees know that there was a hole, and then they replaced it. Oh, okay. Where am I working at? This is I'm currently in Woburn, Massachusetts. You love Domino's? Yeah, I do Uber Eats also. I live in New Jersey. Nice. Welcome. New Jersey. New Jersey. I get the extravaganza. They have a new special sauce. Yeah, like the slice, the dipping slice sauce. Hey guys, this looks like a pretty good order. Should I take it? That looks like a pretty good order. It's a package too. It probably has hidden tips on it. In all honesty, it probably has a lot of hidden tips on it, but I would never take that. All the alcohol orders I've been doing from Total Wine have had hidden tips. Like the next semi-okay order from Total Wine, I'm gonna take, because there's been a lot of hidden tips on Total Wine orders. Alright, I'm gonna sign back into DoorDash. now that I'm only like a minute away. America. Fuck yeah. I love that this guy bought out this chicken place and then called it Mad Matt's Pizza. It's literally called Mad Matt's Pizza. What a great name. Mad Matt's Pizza. Wonder where he got that idea from. Oh my God, the street is blocked off. Hey, you. All right. I guess it's not blocked off. I was freaking out for no reason. My buzz balls I get from the wine store. Buzz balls, huh? All right. Let's pull in here. I don't know which one it is. They have like, that's their garage is like a full-on like place to live. It's kind of nice. All right. I saw Philly does 130,000 ride shares a day, insane amount of money. Little wine balls. No, I know what buzz balls are. They're the little round things. Those buzz balls give you a terrible hangover if you drink too many of them. Just B, good morning, good morning. Coconut ones are good. An Uber driver had an account suspended after she reported to the police that the package had weed instead of Snickers in it. Snickers? Bro, they ordered Snickers? Oh, wait, sneakers? Sneakers, okay. I thought it said Snickers. Dude, you order sneakers and it has weed in it? My God, dude. I wonder what that I wonder if that customer, so that customer must have not been a weed fan then, because if they were a weed fan, that guy almost literally went into me. If they were a weed fan, they probably wouldn't have reported it. I don't really drink. You only drink one. I only drink. I drink very little as well. I used to be a big drinker. Not anymore. Last time I was at the alcohol store last weekend, some lady was there that made espresso martinis, and I had sampled it, and then I told her I was going to come back and buy the ingredients that she was advertising, and I did. I went back and bought it. I definitely made a martini the other night after cleaning up poop and shit. Only one though, because, you know, It's literally all alcohol. It's just 3 shots of different types of alcohol. Dashing Trader did a reaction to it. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really watched any gig tubers in a while. I did watch one of Dashing Trader's videos on April Fool's Day, and I got fooled. I didn't realize what he was doing. He said he got deactivated. It was clickbait. But like that's like the only other one that I've watched in a long time. I do put BD's videos up in the background trying to get her some hours, but I haven't been able to watch them. You love margaritas? Dude, these orders are so fucking bad, man. How am I supposed to take any of these fucking orders, bro? It's crazy. I'm wondering if I should just go and like sit outside Wegmans or something, try to get like a shopper. I'd love to get like a $30 shopper that, you know, might take me a little while, so I don't have to like drive around. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, that's a banger, huh? What's up, other Kevin? Good morning. Still hadn't gone to Wegmans. I love Wegmans. We've been doing pretty good with buying groceries instead of eating out. Definitely has been helping save money. We spend about 200, maybe a little over 200 every week. Star Market, 16 items, $17, going 8.3. I don't want to do that. Okay, 870 going 25. Moaning. I'm jealous. I like Publix grocery stores. I went to a Publix grocery store in Florida. I wasn't impressed. I thought it looked generic and like every other store. Oh God, they're doing like construction up here. $17 for 25. Nope. It looks like a Winn-Dixie. I don't like generic cereal. Okay. I'm gonna sign out and sign back into Uber. Maybe sometimes that works. I'm 6% acceptance rating on Uber and 7% acceptance rating on DoorDash. The orders have been so bad. Store brand cereal, ew. I actually love any store brand from Wegmans. They have really good quality stuff. Cereal's not good for you though. Don't eat cereal. Cereal's really bad for you. They advertise it like it's like, you know, good for your heart and shit, which is the most ironic thing ever because Cheerios is not good for your heart. Like the fact that it says that on the box is wild. Nah, cereal is bad for you in general. It's not good to eat cereal. You're better off eating a couple eggs in the morning with some yogurt or something. I don't even eat breakfast. I haven't eaten anything today. I don't eat until I eat twice. I eat lunch like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then I eat dinner when I get home after all of my work is done. Cheerios equals dog food equivalent. I mean, like I wouldn't disagree with that. It's really not that good for you. All right, let's see if Wegmans can give me anything. I'm not getting shit, dude. It is 11:29. Isn't this supposed to be when fucking lunch is? Doesn't lunch happen around 11:30? Not getting fucking shit, dude. This is pathetic. I decline about 5 backwards orders a day. I have accepted that it's going to happen, and my AR is not going to be perfect. I just try to stay above 70. You are like Transformers. Dog food is healthier. I like those ciabatta yogurts. Oh man, this is rough, guys. This is rough, man. Just fucking sitting here, dude. Like I could be hanging out with my dog, dude. Like this is like I feel like I'm wasting my day right now. You like Activia? Nice day. Yeah, it is a nice day. It's 52 degrees though. Please shout out Sweden. I'm letting you go. 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 What are you doing? I was letting you go. Fucking idiot. Shout out to Sweden being fucking awesome. Love Sweden. All right, guess we're just sitting here, man, because I'm not fucking driving around anymore. Your shadow band? No. Cracked Kitchen and Coffee. That's right over there. It's a new restaurant. It is all highway. $9.31 for 8.6. I could just take it just to see the new restaurant. I'll take it just to see the new restaurant. I haven't been in there yet. And it's all highway. I gotta pause DoorDash. I eat Old Man cereal, Raisin Bran. I love Raisin Bran. I dislike parking garages so much. I love seatbelt pads. Seatbelt. I still have the seatbelt pad in my fucking trunk. Come on, man. How long does it take you to fucking back up? I'm out. Maybe catch you later. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. I have cracked chicken. It's virtual rest. I don't know what that means. Oh, virtual restaurant. Sometimes I go crazy talking about seatbelt pads. Yeah, you're fucking obsessed, bro. This is how bored I fucking am, man. Taking a 931 going 8 miles. That's how fucking bored I am. Only because it's a new restaurant and I haven't been in there and the whole thing is fucking highway. The whole thing. Like the house is literally like right off the highway. You have a great day too. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. All right, we'll see if this restaurant even lasts. It's kind of a weird concept, chicken and coffee. Like why did you make it chicken and coffee, dude? Oh, that lady almost just ate shit. All right, be right back. chicken and coffee. Definitely putting these coffees in my fucking... All right. It's fucking slammed in there. I learned about virtual restaurants. You have a business and sell their food, provide food and services. 50% profits. That's from dude who does virtual restaurants through DoorDash. I'm sure you can negotiate as well profit splits based on your reputation. I'm not gonna do fucking virtual restaurants, bro. No interest in doing virtual restaurants, dude. I appreciate the information. I know about virtual restaurants. They have a bunch of them at like Asian restaurants here. So like one Asian restaurant represents like 20 different restaurants, and it's because they want to be on Google's like For You page. So when people... Where's this telling me to go? Why is it telling me to go all the way there? Dude, like Uber Eats is the stupidest fucking... It wants me to go all the way around the parking lot instead of just... Now where are you telling me to go? All right. Uber doesn't even know where the fuck I am. Ay. Fucking YouTube, bro. I got 6 more fillings to go. My teeth are normal. Nice. I'm not saying you don't have patience. I've seen your meltdowns. I have patience when in the right categories. I mean, if you think about my XRP position, I haven't sold a single XRP. It's been years. That's a lot of patience. But yeah, with things I don't care about, I don't have a lot of patience with. Yeah. Fly, human, fly. I don't know this guy's cars. Oh, you can't see it. You're hilarious when you tell him to go at the light. Good morning, Rory. What's up, buddy? Watching when I do Uber Eats in Burlington as well. Nice. Hopefully you're busier than I am. It has been very, very slow. You've been watching Alf reruns? Nice. It's a good show. This order is so bad, dude. I only took it because I wanted to see the restaurant, but man, is this order is just so bad. With the traffic that I'm hitting right now, oh my God, this order is not worth it. $130 today so far because I finished the Stop and Shop delivery quest. Oh, I don't get those quests. Yeah, I don't get any of those quests. $38 delivery? What's this? Oh, I gotta go like all the way to Boston. 4 drop-offs? That's crazy. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Wait till you see veins start showing in his face when he ends up stuck in traffic. I don't know. Today's Friday. I'm not really in a rush or anything. I mean, technically, I'm still making the money that I make at my day job because I have PTO right now. So, you know, if I end up not making a lot of money, it's fine because it's all extra. It's all extra money. I mean, like even if I wasn't doing gig work at all, I'm currently still making considerably more money than I would ever make in DoorDash, just for doing nothing because I'm on PTO. So that being said, I'm not too concerned about it. You know, like if this was like Saturday or something, maybe I'd be more concerned about it. But considering it's a day where I'm, you know, I have PTO for my day job, I'm not concerned. If I wasn't making money from my day job, I'd be concerned. Listening Akon song. Okay. You're also traffic and busy orders, so I'm unable to chat. That's all right. That's all right, Lava. At least this order is all highway, so. I try not to set goals. If I set goals or wants for personal life, I get pissed that if I'm not making too much. Oh, I don't know. I'm a very goal-oriented person. I think goals are pretty essential for people to succeed. I mean, like, you can make higher goals than just like amounts to make. The amounts that you make are, you know, it's based a lot on luck with gig work. But the thing about gig work is that as long as you stay out, you know, you can eventually make your goals. So if your goal is like, you know, my goal for today and tomorrow is $425. As long as I stay out here long enough, I'll hit that goal. So might not be the average I want, but I'll hit the goal. Is Lisa in chat today? She's in and out. She's working. She's listening while she's working. I have been triggered. You got me wanting to go to the casino. Oh, Charles. Love the casino, man. Casino's fun, dude. As long as you're not spending thousands of dollars there, like, it's really not a big deal. You know? Like what I tend to do is I'll think of a night like something to do that isn't the casino. So like think about like, okay, what can we do besides the casino that would be going out and spending money? So you think about like going to a restaurant and a movie or something. So $40 for the tickets, you know, $30 for food, so $70 for the movies, you know, just for the tickets and the popcorn and, you know, stuff like that. And then what, like $100, $130 for going out to dinner. So you're you're at $200 for dinner and a movie. Well, that $200 could be $200 at the casino. We get free food at the casino because we have, like, every week we get $25 free, and their food is pretty cheap there, and the food is really good. It's like high quality restaurant food, and we get free play. So you're talking about, so if you just assume, you know, you'd be spending that $200 anyway, you know, the casino is like a night out, you know, but you have the chance of making money while you go out there, you know. There's been plenty of nights we've gone there and got free food and walked away with like a little bit of money, and we're like, oh great, we had hours of entertainment, we got free food, and we walked away with like 40 or 60 bucks or something, you know. So the whole night was free, the food was free, and we made money. Other nights you lose the money, but you would have been spending that money at a restaurant and going out anyway. So what's the difference? Carry on and I come again. All right, buddy. Carry on your way, good son. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's say I set a goal and I plan a date, like vacation 1 month. I'll push myself too hard and everything will trigger me. I prefer to set the bar low. Yeah, we're the complete opposite, Mark. I'm a high bar. I work good under pressure. It might not seem that way because I'm like yelling at the live stream and stuff, but you got to remember, a lot of that is showboating. People enjoy watching me flip out, so I exaggerate it. Am I stressed out, like going to Boston and doing all these other things? Sure, absolutely. But might as well exaggerate it and have you guys entertained, because I know you guys like the rants. I know you guys like me flipping out. So if something triggers me, might as well exaggerate it, and then, you know, you guys can enjoy the show. A couple hundred should do it. Yeah. I mean, I do the $20. We do the $20 method when we go. So like, if you have $200, that's 10 $20 bills, which is it's going to Saugus. I don't want to go to Saugus. It's 10 $20 bills, which is 10 machines. So you take Cadoba Eats going back to Burlington, $9.61. All right, I'll take it. So you have 10 machines to put $20 in. So we'll go around and we'll put a $20 bill in each machine and, you know, see if you hit. And a lot of times, you know, I'd say like 40% of the times you're gonna hit a you're gonna pop a fucking thing. And, you know, sometimes though, like on a $1 bet or a $2 bet or something, sometimes those go up a couple $100, you know, and then you can keep playing throughout the time. Oh, are you actually going to the casino? Are you actually doing it? Let's go, dude. You're gonna make me want to go to the casino, bro. Oh, dude. I can't. The only way I'd go to the casino is if Avis went to $100 and I made 10 grand. Oh man, would I enjoy going to the casino if Avis went to 100. Well, good luck, my friend. Giving you some good juju. If they got a Buffalo Stampede, the one with the three bars at the top, the green one, the blue one, and the red one, play that one. And if they have Moolah, play Moolah too. I took the day off from gig work today. I needed a break. Dude, you deserve a break, man. Enjoy. Enjoy, bro. Sending you all my good luck, man. Hope you win big. That's a big fluffy dog. I start with $100. I go for 25-cent machines and bet max. My goal is to get to like 250. I planned on losing the money possibly. If I lose, I lose. If I make it go up to $1 machines and repeat, nice. The only problem with that is if you go in with $100 and go to 25-cent machines, you can lose it real quick, and then you just have to leave. The reason we do the $20 method with 1 cent machines, I mean, like, every machine there can do 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 25 cent, dollar. They're all, you just have to change the denom, you know, but like you can change the denom on any machine. But, and sometimes we'll do 5 cents because 5 cents will, if you do the minimum bet on 5 cents, it's only $1.25 to bet. But then if you hit, the 5 cents will give you a lot of winnings. But the reason we do the $20 method is because we want to stay there for a while. Like, we want to be entertained for hours. And if we do the $100 method and only go in there with like $200, you know, all the money can be lost right away. Yes, can you win big right away? Sure. But you could also lose the money right away, and then our entertainment for the next is over, you know? What's up, Heather? Morning. After that, I pocket some before moving to $5. Wow, you get aggressive with it. I'm gonna do older machines, another over 20 lines of the newer 1,000 ways. Not for me. Those machines are casino bait, bread and butter. Yeah, I mean, like we go for. We're not trying to go to win. We're going to play. We enjoy those kind of games because they're fun. We're going for different reasons. You're trying to win money. We're going for the entertainment. I go to win. There's a reason casinos hide the high limit machines in the small rooms. Yeah, we again, we're not there to try to penny pinch everything and go to win. We're there because we want the entertainment of being out, listening to the band, having a couple drinks, playing slot machines as we're hanging out, I mean, most times that we do it, we can make a couple $100 last, like 4 or 5 hours. We'll go up and down for hours with a couple $100 doing the $20 method, and that is really fun for us. I do gamble higher bets when. Hey, afternoon, Kevin. Good to see you, buddy. I do gamble bigger bets when I go to Foxwoods, though. I take more money with me to Foxwoods. Like, I'll take a couple thousand to Foxwoods instead of like a couple hundred, because Foxwoods has a better return to player. We actually have never lost at Foxwoods. We've gone twice, and both times we left. Not only did I have a comped room and free food, but all of the money that we won paid for our drinks, and we left with extra money. So we had hours upon hours upon hours of entertainment, free food, a free room, and we left with money both times, which was amazing. I just go to have something different to do, a change of pace. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charles. Like, you can obviously go to the casino to, like, trying to win as much as you can, or you can just go to the casino just to have fun. Doesn't matter what you choose to do. It's your money, it's your time. I think the important thing is that you're doing what you want to do. If you enjoy it, why not live a little, right? Also, by federal law, the higher the domination, starting out at better the odds, they're forced to do. Yeah. That's why I try to do a lot of machines. When you do 5 cents, they lower the minimum bet. So, like, let's say the machine on 1 cent, their minimum bet would be like $1, and then on 2 cents, it would still be $1. So it would be $2, but then when you go to 5 cents, it puts the bet down to like 40, or 35. Like on the Monopoly machine, it's like 75-cent bet, 2 cent goes to 150, and then 5 cent goes down to 125. So you're actually betting less on 5 cents on minimum bet than you would be betting on 2 cent denomination, which is great because based on all the studies that I've read, 5 cent denomination is the best return to player that you can have in the casino. Because if you actually do hit on 5 cent, you get a pretty big win for the small amount that you bet. And you don't have to risk too much on the machines where the 5 cent, they lower the bet. What's up, Mr. Experience? I know all about the $20 method. Many people do it for fun. It's like poker on Friday night with friends. Yeah, exactly, man. And, the casino we go to every Friday and Saturday night, not only do they have music, it's a live band, and they have this little section in the casino on like a sidebar where there's like a tiny dance floor and all these seats and everything. And it's really fun. There's a lot of people that go there to enjoy the music and to hang out, and it's a really cool crowd. You know, so you can just go there and dance and listen to music and, you know, play slot machines on the side. It's fun. The Vegas man is here. Yeah, we're out here making pennies on the dollar. We're out here making pennies on the dollar. All right. Why did DD try to send me a 16.25 for 14 McDonald's orders when the McDonald's everywhere? Because they have contracts with each location. I'll be right back. Oh, I got lucky. It was done. They had so many people waiting for orders, dude. Holy shit. So many people. Oh, those little doggies. It's an old dog in the back. Oh. I hate seeing old dogs. I also don't believe in machines set up. In order to change the machine pattern, they have to call a person, non-employed casinos. This person has a key, they're only ones. Hey, appreciate that party hat, Dean. Hopefully you're having a great day today, man. Then once they have the key, they can modify it quickly. But getting that key can take a week or two. I don't know. I don't think too much about it like that, Mark. I just go and have fun, dude. As long as I'm not spending any money that I shouldn't be spending, then I have fun. Super slow? It is very slow, dude. I normally don't take any order that's under 10. I have only taken orders under 10 today. It's the only orders I've taken are under 10. It is bad. It is really bad. Making pennies on the dollar right now, dude. I don't even think I'm making over $20 an hour right now. Speaking of old dogs, there is Dino. That's it too. Gamble responsibly. Only risk what you can afford. Yeah, exactly. Pulled 192 yesterday, 61 this morning. Oh boy. Yeah, this week was really slow. I only made like 50 something on one day. In 2 days, I made $115 on the 2 days that I did work. It was bad, and one of them was a Thursday. I usually make like $100 in one night. So 115 on 2 nights is not good. Let's see if Avis is at 100 yet. I actually don't think it's going to go to 100 until next week. Ooh, 212. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think they're probably going to keep it above 200 until next week, so that all the put options that are expiring this week will get fucking slaughtered. That's why all my puts are for May 15th after their earnings call, because I think their earnings are gonna be more dilution, and then the stock is gonna go back under $100. Before the run, it was like $50 to $80 stock, and nothing's changed. They still have $25 billion in debt. They still announced on March 25th the 5 million share dilution. I mean, it makes no sense that the stock would go up at all. Like right now, it's extremely overvalued, even at $200. It should be an $80 stock. And I think once earnings come out on Wednesday next week, it's going to drop back to under 100. I've seen people spend $1,000 on slots or lotteries to win $2,000 and lose everything. When they live paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, well, you know, people are not smart. Decided to move markets for the weekend. Okay, it's good. You got to adapt, man. That's part of the job. Sometimes moving markets can be risky, though. But definitely adapting to you know, what's happening is key as a gig worker. So. Look at all that traffic. Yeah, I don't know what the traffic's about. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know if I remembered that I added this one or not. I'm doing really bad though, like not making a lot of money. Probably would just have to work tonight. even if it's just from like 5 to 8 or something. $18 going 21 miles. Garbage. Oh, the guy behind me just fucking blocked that guy leaving the gas station. My girlfriend is crazy with stocks. She will start with a bank and monitor it all, and she day trades and follows patterns. Yeah, I used to day trade. I don't know. I don't want to trade in this market. But if Avis does go to 100, I will make $10,000 from 370. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, it was a risky play, and I'm prepared to lose the whole $370. I mean, I'm already up to like $1,000 from 370 with my options. I mean, my puts. But I'm not selling. I'm not here for a couple $100 win. I'm here. I made the play for the $10,000, not for a couple hundred. It's hard to day trade nowadays. Yeah, I mean, like, I just, with the wedding and the investments that I'm in, I'm not willing to risk any of the money that I have set aside, because with day trading, you do have losses. I'd probably average more. I was averaging a lot of money when I was day trading, but it's very stressful. You have to watch the market the whole time. Just like Mark is saying with his girlfriend, she watches patterns, she has everything monitored. I don't have time to do that. Like, I work during the day, so I don't really have time to do that. And if you have like an options trade going on, and something happens, like a news outlet comes out about the company that you have options for, nowadays with Trump and everything, one word can make. I mean, just look at Intel. They have a vested agreement with them, and on their earnings call, even though nothing has changed, they went up like 15%. They had one candle go up 15% after hours. So, like, you never know what's going to happen, and if you're not watching it, you can lose all your money. And I'm not trying to be stressed out, and I just can't. I don't have the time. I don't have the time and the energy to do it right now. If I ever had enough money where I didn't have to have a day job, I'd definitely be day trading. I would absolutely love day trading if I could watch the markets the whole time. My friend is investing on planet and asteroids mining. Yeah, I've seen that. That's an interesting play. I can't do it. Day trading is easy when the whole market goes up. Yeah, but then look at what happens when like the Iranian war all of a sudden happens, and we go down like a ridiculous amount of money and then bounce back up. Like, you don't know when it's going to happen is my thing, and I don't have the time to monitor it. If I had time to monitor the situation, I would be able to do it, and I know what I'm doing with day trading. But at the same time, I'm not willing to take the money I have in my crypto and use it for day trading. I mean, like, I took 370 out for this Avis play because it was just so obvious. I mean, the stock went up to $700 or $800 with $24 billion in debt, and recently announced dilution of shares. I mean, it was just so obvious it was coming back down. Plus, they moved their earnings call from May to late April, which is never a good sign after you announce dilution. So it was just so obvious it was going down, So it was basically a guaranteed play. which is the only, and I could have, it honestly, I was thinking about selling $10,000 worth of my crypto and then buying $400 puts, because the puts were very expensive per contract. They were like $3,000 per contract or something like that. And if I did, this is kind of good, $26 for 20 items going 11.9 miles. I'm gonna take it. I haven't had any orders like that in a while. If I did take those $400 puts for $10,000, I would have made $100,000. But you can't think like that, you know. I almost did it. Instead I took lottery tickets of 130, but I would have made a shitload of money if I did the $400 puts for 10,000. In it for the long haul. Yeah, I'm more of an investor right now. How's it going for me? It's really slow. What's up, Janet? Goat Raider checking in. How's your day? The day's beautiful. Not very good money, but the day's beautiful. I hope you're having a great day too. Breaking news, Avis is pivoting to AI. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. And that's another reason, though. That's another reason, Professor Oak, why I don't day trade, because there have been companies to do that, you know, and their stock just goes through the roof. There's also been companies that have gone from like, you know, $80 down to 90 cents because, you know, an AI company announced a new update that basically made their company irrelevant. I forgot the ticker symbol, but there was a recent company that basically went bankrupt because an AI company announced an update and their company is now irrelevant. I love the movie Risky Business. That's how fast you can go from being rich to being broke. Tonight would be hopefully better for you, brother. Guessing Friday night. Yeah, I haven't decided if I really want to work yet, but it's looking like Avis is wanting to hit lower lows here. It had a dead cat bounce for a second. Oh, you can't really see it. It had a dead cat bounce for a minute, but starts going right back down. It would be so fucking stupid for anybody to hold Avis into the weekend. Honestly, I don't see how anyone could hold on to Avis going into the weekend with their earnings coming up on Wednesday. It's just the stupidest fucking move possible. I mean, like, I understand people want another short squeeze, but the shorts are already out. They already made their money. I mean, fuck, dude. They went from $100 to $800 in a couple weeks. They're already out. They already made their money. What's up, Jonathan? Like, there's so many people on X like, it's not over. It's gonna have a bounce. And it's like, dude, read the room, bro. Read the room. They're $25 billion in debt, and they just announced fucking dilution of 5 million shares. Like, read the room, dude. Like, it's not happening. You missed it. You missed the move. It's over. Like, there's so many newbie traders out there that are like, they see a big move, kind of like, I mean, that was a GameStop kind of move. It was actually bigger than GameStop, which is kind of crazy. Actually, if you go percentage wise, it might have not been bigger because it went from like 100 to 800. GameStop went from like dollars to several hundred. So, and it probably wasn't, percentage wise, it probably wasn't bigger than GameStop, but it was a GameStop type of move. And it's similar to like Beyond Meat, where the stock went crazy with short squeezes, and then it would drop, and then it would go back up, and it would drop and go back up. This isn't the same play. Like, people don't understand that they have earnings next week on Wednesday. Earnings that they announced were going to be earlier than what it was, and that with an ATM, which is dilution of shares, that's not good. Like, anyone that knows how to read financials and understands what's happening with a company knows that it's fucking over. That move was criminal, and most likely they're going to investigate what happened and who pushed it, considering Avis is basically owned by like two entities that pretty much own 100% of the stock. They're gonna have criminal charges, and I wouldn't be surprised if over the weekend they announce that there's going to be criminal investigations put across those people, and then the stock fucking plummets. It's kind of similar to like Celsius when they fucking did that crypto play and they scammed all those people. Their stock fucking plummeted. It's a nice day outside. Yeah, absolutely. Swing trading is easier than day trading. Yeah, I know, but the thing about swing trading right now, though, Jamil, is it's so risky because anything can happen over the weekend. Like Trump can say something, fucking stupid, and the stock could be cut in half or go, like something could happen out of nowhere, and you wouldn't be able to control it because you'd be stuck in the trade. So I'm in this put because, to me, it makes logical sense that this is just a stupid short squeeze that's already over and people are still trying to get into it. But the fundamentals of the company haven't changed. I mean, it's a rental car company. They're not making any money. They shouldn't have gone up at all. And when you see a stock literally go straight up like that, you know that it's going to come down. Like, it's not a question. It's just, how fast is it going to come down? And I was right. It went from 700 down to fucking 200 in one day. Hey, Theresa. How you doing? Teresa. Car low to high was 1,600 gain was 18th. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying percentage wise. What's up, Oblivion? I'm in some puts on Avis that I got in at around $700, bro. They're doing pretty nice, but I'm waiting for next week on the earnings because I think it's going to be a bloodbath. I think it's going to go under 100. Now that feels better to be green. I think AI is like electric cars. Soon they'll be too powerful and to stop. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really played any options in a long time, but when I saw Avis go literally through the roof, I was like, all right, it's time to come out of retirement for a minute here. It's time to come out of retirement for a minute and for me to take some puts on this because it's obviously coming down. I think they're gonna keep it kind of flatlined. I think they're gonna keep it at this level until next week because the market makers probably don't want people to make money on the puts. I bet there's a lot of puts expiring Friday today, and they don't want them to make any money because they know it's going to go down, but they want to hold it up. They want to hold it up as long as possible until the weekend. Once those puts have expired, their earnings call is Wednesday. It's not going to matter anymore. They won't be able to hold it up any longer. You know what I mean? So I'm going to hold on to my puts until next week for sure. I mean, like, if Avis for some reason in the next 3.5 hours wants to go to 100, sure, I'll sell. But I'm going to hold on to my puts until next week because I'm looking for the blood on the earnings. Of course, it's better to be green. You're one of my favorite people. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. What strike price are the puts? 135, May 15th, 135. Got in at like 100, like 1.3 or something. And then 120 also for May 15th, 120 put. Got in at 112. So they're both of them are over 100% currently. But I'm not looking to sell them right now. I'm looking for the big money for when it actually does go under, when it actually goes to 100 and I'm actually in the money. Those puts will be crazy. I mean, it's obviously a risk, you know. Anytime you're playing a stock like this, where all of a sudden you have a bunch of retail that's like, oh, it's gonna pump again. You know, there's a risk, but that's why I chose May 15th, because it was, first of all, it was after the earnings call on April 29th, and it gives me plenty of time. It gives me a couple weeks to be able to worry about it. You know, I don't, you know, a lot of people took this week's expiration, which is stupid. Terminator was a great series, but I have hope humanity won't let it get that far. No, you're crazy, man. They're gonna let it get that far. Once robots start mass producing robots, it's over. And that's what they're gonna do, because Elon already mentioned that he wants to have several robots in everybody's home. And robots are already making cars, so why wouldn't robots make robots? I should have Oblivion. I was debating. I was gonna liquidate $10,000 of crypto and buy the $400 put. The premiums were really high though, and it was a couple $1,000s per contract, and I was very nervous about it because I wasn't sure, like, you know, you never know what's gonna happen with these like stupid pump and dump things and the short squeezes. So I didn't do it because I didn't want to risk the $10,000. But if I did, I would have made like over $100,000 already, and would have sold, obviously. But I just didn't want to risk it. So I only risked about 370, 350, 370, something like that for the. I only have three contracts. I have two contracts of the 120 put for 112, and then I have one contract for like 150 on the 135. You can sell. No, I know I can. I don't want to. I'm in it for the bloodbath on earnings, bro. I'm telling you, they have $25 billion in debt. On March 27th, they announced a 5 million ATM, which is dilution of shares. I think what they're gonna announce, because they moved up their earnings from May to April 29th. I think what they're going to announce, an offering. You know, usually when people, you know, push forward the earnings and they announce like an ATM, it's not good news. Like they're not gonna dilute 5 million shares and then come out with good news like, guess what? We have this new innovation. It's not. Their announcement is gonna be like an offering for another loan for their debt. That's what it's going to be. And that's terrible news. That's really bad. So we'll see what happens. If I lose first of all, I have until May 17th or May 15th. The earnings call is in April 29th. So I literally still have more than 2 weeks after the earnings to see what happens. That's why I bought the May 15th ones instead. Did you eat anything for lunch today? No. I don't usually eat until later. No need to sell now unless he had 10 contracts and sell. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I plan on seeing what happens for the earnings. Yeah. I think it's going to be a bloodbath for the earnings. I mean, go ahead, Oblivion, right now, if you have AI, if you have ChatGPT, or if you have Grok or anything, ask AI what the fair value price of Avis is. Go ahead, ask what the fair value price is. It's also before market open on 4/29, exactly. So on Tuesday, there might be, it might be bad. It might be real bad. If they announce an offering on the earnings call, dude, before the run to $800, Avis was trending anywhere from like $50 to $80. That was before the fucking 5 million ATM dilution of shares. That was before any kind of offering. That was before any of this shit. I think it was in 2021, Avis had one of these runs before where it didn't go all the way to 800. It went to, I think, 400 or something. It literally retraced. It did the same thing. It retraced back down to where it started. If this does the same thing and retraces right back to where it started, it's going to go to fucking $80. If it goes to $80, I'll have like 14K from 300. So I'm ready to risk it, man. I mean, I risk more at the casino sometimes. I risk more at the casino, dude. And I'll have a pretty good cushion after the earnings. I'll have a couple weeks. I have a lot of cushion. There's a reason I bought that expiration. So we'll see what happens. But I did my research on it, man. It's not like a lottery ticket. I did my research on the company. I know what's happening with the company, and they're fucked. They're not in a good position. Their last earnings was terrible. They missed on their last earnings by so much. Like, their last earnings were abysmal. Yeah, Google AI says 124 to 136. Now just imagine this. Imagine if with that, then first of all, fair value on Google is usually like more than some of these companies actually are worth. I mean, look at their last earnings. Go look at I think it was Q3 or whatever it was. Go look at their last earnings. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. They're not doing anything. They have so much fucking debt. If they announce an offering during their fucking earnings call with that fair value, it's over, dude. It's over for that stock. Time to play the game where I look for fucking parking. Just park back here, whatever. Parking game. The problem I see on the daily chart, there are 3 important indicators stacked up between 158 and 161. It could have trouble staying below that area. Not if they announce an offering. If they announce an offering, it's a bloodbath. If they announce an offering, it's done. So what's up, country? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, you too, dude. Thanks for that gold coin too, man. I need that luck. Your vape has a digital screen, wicked. We'll see what happens. Also, you got to remember, with May 15th as the expiration date. Even if it goes to 100, 160, I'm still gonna make out really well, man. I'm already over 100%. I'm already over 100%, and it's over $200. If it went down to like 161, I could possibly sell there too, and I'd probably still make like 5 grand. So now I'm interested. I mean, I remember I bought my puts when it was 700. The spread was crazy because when that stuff happens, all of the options are like super expensive. I mean, we'll see what happens Wednesday, bro. Could have an IV crush after earnings, though. I mean, that's the risk you pay. Like, what I could do is if it goes down to, like, next week, early next week, if it goes down to, like, 160 on fear of an offering, I could sell one or two of my contracts and just ride one of them, so I make money no matter what. You know what I mean? I'm going to mute you guys for the music. I got to do this shop. just like torqued my chest because this thing was falling, and I had the other one in my hand and grabbed this one with my right. I gotta work out more, man. These little things that happen to me when I'm out just doing regular stuff. Oh, that hurt, dude. I like pulled my freaking chest muscle, bro. Hey, Colleen. What's up, Justin? It wasn't even the right water. I haven't decided yet, Justin. I have PTO from my day job today, so just figured I'd be working because I missed 2 days because of the whole dog being sick thing. So I'm like really far behind on my goal. I should be at like 300 this week, and I'm at like 100, so I'm working today. I don't know if we're gonna see a movie tonight. I mean, I could still probably still work dinner and then see a movie afterwards. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna work all day tomorrow, so probably like $300 tomorrow. I need to hit 425 to hit my goal. So if I'm aiming for $300 tomorrow, I would need at least 125 today. So I guess we'll see where I'm at after lunch. not too bad. Shopping at Wegmans during the day, at least you know that they're gonna have all the items. Hey, there's Buck Murray. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a long time, man. Good to see you. Hope things have been going well for you, dude. 135 put is now worth 330. That's okay. I'm gonna wait until it's worth thousands. All right, I gotta make sure I don't close the door on my phone like I did last time. Oh God, dude. Been well, how about you? Doing well, man. Got engaged. Wedding is next year, June 19th. I was able to save up all the money for the $12,000 Hawaii vacation where that's where I proposed to her. I proposed to her. She's like big on national parks. Like it's her like favorite thing in the world is national parks. She goes to all of them. So we planned a trip to Mount Haleakala in Hawaii and went there at 3 o'clock in the morning or earlier to see the sunset over Mount Haleakala. Is like a dormant volcano, and we got the sunrise, and I proposed to her in front of a whole bunch of people. So that was a success. Was able to accomplish what I wanted to, which I spent like a year or more planning. Actually, I was planning it for more than a year, but I was starting to save up for it. Actually, I was saving up for it for more than a year. I was saving up for it for a long time. It was an expensive vacation, but was able to do it, so I was happy with that. Is that Luke? Did you say Mount Haktua? No. No, there was no Haktua on that mountain. It was Mount Haleakala. Haleakala. Oh, that's so crazy. Like, that chick was like making a bunch of money. She had a huge fan base, and she fucking threw the whole thing away for a fucking pump and dump scheme. What an idiot. What an idiot. Congrats, man. That's incredible. Success indeed. Thanks, buddy. Now I'm saving up for the wedding. Which will be even more expensive. It's gonna be like 20 grand. If Avis can just go to under 100 already, then I have half the wedding paid for. 207. 207. Making new lows. Come on. Let's fucking go. Hit that 200 mark. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. Hey, music. What's up, buddy? No, this is Avis, dude. Like the rental company. They went on a tear. They went from like nothing to all the way up here and then dropped. They went all the way up to like $800 or something. 722. and then they dropped. I bought puts all the way up here because I knew it was going to drop. They have $25 billion in debt. On March 27th, they just announced the 5 million ATM, which is dilution of shares. And they moved up their earnings from May to April 29th because people are talking about how they're probably going to announce an offering, which is not good. An offering for a stock that has a bunch of debt is not good because that means they're going into debt more. Low a day is 203. Yeah. I mean, again, Oblivion. I'm here for next week, bro. I'm not even, unless Avis decides to go to $100 today, I'm not selling. If Avis for some reason goes down to, let's say 150, I might sell one of my contracts just to lock in profit so that I know that the $370 buy-in that I have is secure. But I'm holding on to next week, man. Bummed as fuck, man. How's your DoorDash been going? It's been slow. Why are you bummed? What's going on? What's up, Kaylee? Who this? Who this? Who this? This $26 shopper really saved my ass. I was not doing well before. Now I'm up to $20 an hour. Woo! I was at like fucking $12 an hour, dude. Average. It was really bad. This shopper really helped me. I was just scrolling, didn't even know you were live. Yeah, people don't get any notifications. I got an IT job for a month and they just let me go this morning, so back to DoorDash. Oh man. I'm sorry, bro. That's the economic situation we're living in right now, dude. AI is going to continue to take jobs, and it's going to be harder and harder, especially in IT. Especially in IT, it's going to be very hard to get an IT job. Very, very thankful. Very thankful for the job I have. Dude, look at this disgrace, dude. These people just threw a fucking barrel in the fucking little river over here. Like, what the fuck is that shit, dude? These fuckers, dude. Whatever building that is. Fuck you, bro. Throwing your fucking barrel in there. Dude, those kids are biking up the wrong fucking way. Without my catering order, I'd be under $20 an hour. Yeah, it's bad, man. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go back to Wegmans. See if I can get another shopper. The only things I've been making money on lately have been shoppers or alcohol orders. Everything else has been just terrible. Litter bugs, yeah. Are you working tonight? I mean, technically it's movie night. I might work until, we could probably see a movie later on in the day. Like we can go to a late night movie at 8 or something. I'll ask Lauren later if she wants to see a movie or not. I do want to see The Mummy. I do have to make my goal though. Because the dog was sick, I skipped out on 2 nights, and then the 2 nights I did work, I only made like 40-50 bucks each night. Actually, that's not true. I made more than 40-50 bucks. I was at 115 to start the day, or to start the Yeah, to start the day. So it means in the 2 days I worked, I made $115, which normally I make in like 1 day, which is bad. So it's been, I'm really behind on making my goal, and I'm trying to hit the goal of $500 extra every week towards the wedding. Yeah, if I continue on this road, I will go to Lowell, yes. But it's going to Billerica, not Lowell. If Avis decides if Avis decides to do what I think it's gonna do and go down to $100, then I'm up 10 grand, and half of my wedding will be paid off, and I'll be going to the casino. But that's not going to happen today. I think it's going to happen next week. But if it does happen next weekend, I'll be going to the casino. With at least like $400 of that winning, I will go to the casino and have a good night. And then the rest will go to the wedding and taxes. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, it's a risky play. I could just break even. AMC's down to 158 today. That's another play I have a couple lottos in, just in case AMC or just in case GameStop decides to go. AMC always goes with GameStop. I have a couple $2 long-term calls. Billerica is next to Lowell, then Drake it. Yes, sir. Lowell is actually, so parts of Lowell is next to New Hampshire as well. So technically you could go Billerica, Lowell, New Hampshire. You could skip Drake it altogether, and just, when you go the highway, you don't hit Drake it. Like if you're on Route 3, you go Billerica, Lowell, New Hampshire. Drake it, you have to kind of take a right on one of the like exit 86 or something, and then you kind of have to go north a little bit, or west or east or whatever it is. I don't recommend meme stocks. Like no. I have like $100 lottery ticket on AMC Slasher. Don't worry. It's just a small lottery, just in case it decides to squeeze. Because if AMC does do a run like it used to do, the only reason I did it is because Avis had their stupid fucking stock go up crazy for no reason. So people are trying to hit up stocks that have short squeezes, and the CEO of AMC basically did a tweet telling people to buy, which is nuts. So I took it as a warning sign. You know, put $100 in some long-term calls for $2, and if for some reason it goes, cool. If it doesn't, I lost $100. No biggie. Do you have an hourly pay option in your area? Yeah, but it's terrible. Yeah, because I took all back roads from Waltham to New Hampshire a few times. Yeah, that's terrible. I wouldn't even bother. There's so many better stocks. Don't worry, Slasher. Right now, I'm in some puts on Avis, which I've been in since 700, and it's down to $200. I have a very good chance of making a bunch of money if next week during their earnings they announce an offering and the stock fucking plummets. The gambler. I mean, hey man, I've made a bunch of money on these plays before. So the last time I hit big was when they started interjecting money into the Chinese market, and I made 49,000. Lost a bunch of it, but I kept like 20 grand of it. I saw what happened to Avis. That's another meme. Yeah, exactly, Slasher. I bought it at the top because I knew it was going to plummet back down. I bought puts at the top. I bought puts around $700. My puts are already like in the green 100%. But on March 27th, they announced a 5 million ATM, which is dilution of shares. The company itself is $25 billion in debt, and they moved up their earnings call from May to April 29th, which people have been saying they're going to be announcing an offering, which is more fucking basically more dilution of the stock, more debt, more dilution. I mean, the fair value of the stock is like 120 to 135 or something like that. And currently it's sitting at 200. Makes zero sense. All these people that are continuing to try to buy it for another short squeeze, they're going to get crushed. I'm not playing the meme part of it. I'm playing the logical side. That it already happened, the pump already happened, everyone's trying to get into it because they're thinking it's gonna pump again, but it's not gonna pump again. They have earnings on Wednesday. The shit's that fucking stock's gonna fucking have a big bloodbath. When the announcement comes that they're announcing an offering, all hell is gonna break loose on that fucking stock. Dude, I've gotten this person like 15 times, man. They order groceries every single week. That's how you make it in life. What's up, BD? They literally still have the fucking water that I left last week on their porch. They didn't even finish the water and they ordered another one. What's up, Tony? What's going on, brother? Man, I gotta like turn around with this fucking. Is anyone gonna let me go? You. All right. Doing a dirty stack, $8 Grubhub, and 11. Nice. Get it. I gotta sign back into DoorDash. I'll catch you later. Have a blessed day. You too, Charles. Good luck today, man. That officer was like stretching. That's kind of funny. All right, up to 60 bucks. Need at least 60 more to hit my Friday goal. At some point I gotta go back and have lunch, walk Ollie. Man, that entire road's closed. I gotta remember that. Let me tell you, weddings are not worth it. Gen women flirt in their jobs and cheat on men. Yeah, well, you haven't found the right woman. So I'm sorry that society has made you feel that way, but when you meet the right woman, there's no worry about that. I am 110% confident in my woman never cheating on me or disrespecting me in any way. I'm assuming you're young by your comment. I see married women cheat in my last job with manager. Okay, but that doesn't mean everyone does. That just means that you saw people do it. That doesn't mean everyone's doing that, man. You should probably change your perception and your outlook. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in a tailwind of never trusting people. That's not a way to live. It's part of life. You get hurt sometimes, but sometimes you don't get hurt. You find the right one, and that's what's important. There's plenty of good women out there. You just got to find them. Also comes with experience, you know. I've been cheated on before in my life. I've been with women that I shouldn't have been with, and that comes with the experience of life and wisdom that you gain throughout the years. After a certain amount of time, you start to pick up on the signs if somebody's going to be that type of person or not. Once you have the experience of going through it, you understand what to look for and what not to look for. It's just like anything else, you know. Playing poker, you get to pick up on tells, you get to pick up on body language, you get to pick up on how somebody's talking to you differently if they have a different hand. You can tell when somebody's being honest with you and when someone's not being honest with you. Same goes with experience with relationships. If you've been together with somebody for long enough, you can pick up tells on, you know, who they are and if they're lying to you or not. Man, my chest, I really pulled my chest catching that water. 21 going 20, nope. Four going 6, nope. You have arrived in your zone. All right, good. Now give me an order. $11 for 31. Okay. Okay. 12 for 19. Nope. $25 for 25. Nope. Look for women with great relationship with God and parents, especially dad. Yes. $22 for 13 items going 6 miles. All right, another shop and deliver. This is where the money's at. This is where the money's at. Taking it. Too slow, DoorDash. Too fucking slow, DoorDash. Whatever this fucking order is, unless it's a $100 order. Ooh, it's pretty good. Still not gonna take it. All right, shut up. Shut up, DoorDash. Shut up, DoorDash. Stop. Sounds reasonable. What's up for Saturday and Sunday? Saturday I'll be working all day until I hit my goal. And my mother's coming over for lunch. So I don't know. Sunday I'll probably take off. It all depends on if I make my goal or not. You know, I lowered my goal this week to 540. instead of 580 because I'm just not using that much gas. I basically have used like a quarter of a tank of gas this week, when normally it would be 2 entire tanks worth for the whole week. So instead of $80 in gas, I only need about $40 in gas. I made 115 in 2 days during the week, which means I need $425 for the rest of the week. So if I can make at least $125 today and a $300 day on Saturday, then I'm good. If I can make more than 125 today, then I won't have, you know, I'll be in a better spot for Saturday, which is more optimal. I'd rather be in a better spot, you know, tomorrow. I mean, I'll be at 82 bucks after this delivery. So, you know, I only have like 43 more dollars to go for the 125. So if I work dinner, you know, I could potentially get myself into a position where I only have to make, you know, a couple $100 tomorrow, which would be good. What's up, Walker? Go to the casino? We're not going to the casino. The only way I'd go to the casino is if Avis decides to go to $100 right now, and I sell my shit and I sell my contracts. If that happens, I would absolutely go to the casino, but that's not gonna happen. All right. Let's go. I didn't even see what's on the order here. Let me look. Got some Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, some rice, some canned food, cream cheese, hummus, thing of water. All right, this should be fine. This should be easy. I'll take that one. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a terrible cart. It was like moving to the left while I was pushing it. I gotta meet you guys for the music. right. Sorry, I didn't mean to delete that comment, MD. Must have been when I was putting baby girl in the car seat. I didn't even see a deleted comment. So I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Oh. It looks like there's traffic on the way. It's going back to Bill Rick. I have a feeling it's probably going to be taking me to it's probably going to take me to that closed road. I would put money on it's going to take me to that closed road. And then I'm going to have to go all the way around. It's whatever. Still happy to get that $26 order and then a $22 order. I mean, fuck dude, that's 48 bucks right there for 2 orders. Definitely helped. Man, I gotta change this thing to fucking the front here. I am so much dust everywhere. If you hear the blower, I'm sorry. I gotta turn it on. I'm fucking dying. Is the AC on? Yeah, the AC is on. What's up, Frank? Man, it's getting a little hot in the car. It's only 59 degrees outside. I can't even imagine what it's gonna feel like when it's like 90 or 100 degrees outside. Oh, I'm not excited for it, man. I'm excited for summer when I'm not working. Like, I'll be excited for summer when I can like enjoy it, go to the beach or something with the lady, with my woman. But doing gig work in the summer is just not fun. Ooh, Puppy's over here. Dun, 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 puppy time out the window. Dun, dun, dun. Party hat time. Appreciate that, country. Appreciate it, Mr. Taco. Oh boy. Man, if I can get to $200 today, that would be nice. If I can get to $225, that would be amazing. Because then I would only need to get $200 on Saturday. Oh, that little kid in the car on the right waved at the dog. Oh my God, that was so fucking cute. He's still waving. The kid's still waving. Oh my God, so adorable. You got this? Appreciate it. There's another gold coin. Appreciate that, man. Need all the good luck I can get. Considering how slow it's been with these orders, too. time do you think I should stop? I could probably just stop after this one for a little bit. I gotta go walk Ollie and have some lunch. Look at this fucking trash on the ground, dude. Take Ollie to the park again. He fucking loves the park. He never wants to leave. When it comes time to going back to the apartment, he never wants to leave. He will literally just sit there and make me like drag him. It's really annoying, but I totally understand why. What is this? Seashell. Hi, Seashell. Coming in hot with 10 gifted to, oh, look, Frank got one, Michelle, Clara, Julie, Max, Lish, D. Hey, Oblivion got one. There you go. Marmaduke and Natalie, you just were gifted the most exclusive membership emojis on the internet. Certified banger emoji. Really appreciate that, Seashell. How's your day going? I hope your day is as beautiful as the day I got going on over here. It is gorgeous over here. Really appreciate that 10 gifted. My next order will be my last till later too. Got to pick up my daughter from college. Okay. What time do you think I should like? Do you think the orders start picking up at 4 on Fridays, Jamil? You think 4 is probably a good? I'm trying to decide when I should go on break. I was originally thinking 3 o'clock because that'd give Ollie a couple more hours before Lauren got home, so I'd be able to walk him, and then take maybe like an hour or something for lunch, and then go back out at 4. I was thinking 4 would probably be a good time. My day is great. My son is visiting me from Virginia. Been cooking homemade food for him. That's awesome. That's always the best when you come home and your mom makes you some home cooking. That's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy your time with your son. What have you been making him? What kind of home cooked meals? Have you heard about DoorDash Dot? No, I have never heard about DoorDash Dot. Usually on Fridays, I don't come back out until 6. Oh, but that's okay. Well, that's because like you have stuff to do. Yeah. I'm also thinking because it's a weekday, there's gonna be like a lot of traffic and shit around that time, right? I don't know. I don't know when I should. I do know I want to take Ollie for a nice walk, and because it's such a nice day out, I want him to be able to go out and enjoy. So I'm gonna take him on like a nice walk, like just for the sake of walking, not needing to like. What's this guy doing? You know where the road is, buddy? I made Greek salad, lamb chops, and noodles. Damn, that sounds fucking delicious. Holy shit. I want some fucking Greek salad and lamb chops. Oh my God. What a good mom. Friday travel traffic is real. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm almost wanting to stay out later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm anxious about walking Ollie too because you know, he's still not 100%. Like I don't want him feeling like he can't, you know, he can't relieve himself. We'll see. I'll start driving back after this, and if I get a good one, then I'll do it. But Seashell, that day you told me to have the roast beef for lunch. I have gone there 3 other times besides that one day, because Lauren and I absolutely love it. So it was quite the call. You saying roast beef has made us addicted to Bill and Bob's. We get that place on a regular basis now because it's like cheap, and their roast beef is just so good. I didn't realize that the roast beef that they have is on an onion roll, which I was like, man, this bun is really good. It's an onion roll bun, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, we've eaten there like 3 other times. All I'm really thinking about making sure I go home and take care of Ollie. That's the thing. I just want to make sure he's good. The money comes second. It's not, you know. Oh, that's a big house. Very nice house. Holy smokes. They'll make YouTube never lets me fucking zoom out. Garage door, okay. Garage door. There it is, okay. Why won't this fucking thing go? Auto service. It's accepting the delivery. Okay, there we go. Rerouting? What do you mean rerouting? Oh my god. It's like no service here. She was like, oh my god, that was so fast. I'm like, you know it. Fastest driver around this, eh? Fastest Uber driver around this, eh? All right, we'll see what the volume's like when I come back to this area. I'm gonna turn DoorDash back on for a minute. See if they give me anything. If they give me something juicy, I'm gonna take it. But if they don't, I don't remember how I came here. I think I'm just going straight. If they don't, though, I'm probably just gonna grab something to eat so I'm not hangry for dinner, and then go walk Ollie. I want him to be able to enjoy this beautiful day really bad. I always feel so guilty, you know, and when you're out and about and the dog is just there by himself, you know. Oh crap, I forgot we have a Zales appointment for tomorrow. Oh no. All right, well, what's this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? What time is it? 1:30 tomorrow? All right. I have to go to that appointment too. If I don't, then the warranty that I have on the ring is void. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take a break tomorrow for the appointment. Dude, what is this dude doing? You're on the road. Keep driving. Dude. When is apple picking season? Is apple picking season in the spring? Right? It's in the spring, right? Or is it after summer? Like when is apple picking season? Anyone know? All right. All right, what just happened? Is it back? Is it back? That's weird. Is autumn after spring? September, October? Oh, so it's after. So autumn after. Oh, it's during fall. Right. That makes sense. Autumn, fall, whatever. Yeah. Suggest some movies. You mean like movies that have been out already? Like what type of movies? Apple season typically runs from early August to late October. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so it's not until after. Okay. So I have a long time until Apple. I don't think we went to Apple this year or last year. I love apple picking. We go to this really awesome one in Stowe, and it's always such a good time. They're freaking apple cider donuts. Oh my god, dude. It's so good. So good. And they have like the goats and the three little pigs that they have there, and it's a really fun time. Gotta hit the beach this summer though. I don't think I really went to the beach at all last summer. I was working so much. Gotta go to a lake too. There's a lake in Concord called Walden Pond. It's not a lake. It's like but it's a huge pond. It looks like a lake. It's called Walden Pond in Concord. Oh man, that place is so awesome. Michael is getting good reviews. Really? I saw that it had a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. Are you sure? Well, unless it was like on a pre-screening, because I saw something that said it had like 20%. Although Rotten Tomatoes, you can't trust Rotten Tomatoes anyway. Rotten Tomatoes has become like a garbage review app. They're just terrible. Like, they're so wrong on everything. I used to swear by Rotten Tomatoes too, and now it's like every movie I like, they say it has bad reviews, and every movie that I don't like has good reviews. I was debating, like, I'm a big Michael fan, but I don't know. I'm a little worried that they're gonna make Michael a bad movie. But if you say it's getting good reviews, then maybe I'll reconsider. I want to see The Mummy. That's the thing. If I am gonna see a movie tonight, I want to see The Mummy, because The Mummy was last weekend. I'm a big horror guy. I love horror, and it looks really good. It looks creepy. Critics gave it bad review. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't trust critics as long as the audience score is good. The audience score is where you gotta look. You can't listen to these fucking critics, man. These critics are fucking smoking something, dude. They're all paid shrills anyway. 12 for 8 Chick-fil-A. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know. I think I'm not getting anything right now. I think I'm gonna go walk Ollie. I'll sign back in maybe like 3:30 or 4. So if you guys want to hang out again, I'll be back on at like 3:30 or 4, because this day is so beautiful, man. I wanna go take Ollie on a walk. So really appreciate everybody for hanging out for the short time that I was. Really appreciate the 10 gifted as well, Seashell. So I'll see you guys back around 3:34 if you guys want to hang out. So give it 6 minutes. No, I want to go walk Ollie. I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling guilty. So I wanna go walk him. I'll be back for dinner rush. 3:30 or 4, and then we'll go into dinner. Ollie doesn't want to walk. I'll see you later. Remember, stay positive. Love you.